Hey, what's going on, everybody? Scott here, 4K Gaming. Thanks very much for joining us. As you can see, we're playing some STARBOUnd. This is episode 4. We've just finished our last quest. Our next quest is to create a furnace. We need to obtain some cobblestone and a campfire and some coal. If you'd like to know exactly how much of each, you need to access the crafting station. Let's see if we can do that. Okay, so we're going to keep building our next item. The thing I want to try and do is look at getting so we don't have enough cobblestone, we don't have a campfire yet, but I'm sure I can make a campfire. The other thing we want to look at is stone. So we can make a pickaxe, we can make a hoe and an axe from the looks of things. We just need to convert some of our unrefined wood into wood planks. Now let's do 150 of those. There we go. Okay. So we want one of those. We don't have enough cobblestone just yet for the rest of the bits and pieces, so once the sun comes up we'll head out and we'll get those things. Let's head to bed because that's how much energy I had. This campfire seems to burn for a very, very long time, I've noticed. So as we're sleeping, we're healing. Granted, this doesn't make for the most exciting of episodes, but there you go. And then I think we'll come out here and we'll mine some of this cobblestone. Once we've done that, we'll head into the ground, I think, depending on what the next quests are. And potentially we'll make the rest of our little house, so we're not living in just a 2D shelter. We have a back to it as well. So that's the plan, but we need to heal first of all. So just while that's ongoing, thanks, like I said, thanks very much for joining us. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at 4K Gaming. If you have already checked out the other videos on the channel, thanks very much. If not, please take a look at them. There's a lot of recent alpha games and beta games on there that we're trying to bring as much attention to as we can, because we like the look of them, and the only way these games really reach their full potential is if investment's made. So check those out and let us know what you think, and if you want to back them, then please do so by visiting the developers' sites and following the developers on Twitter, etc. So there we go, we are up and running. It's still evening time, so I think what I might do is just have a little look here. So I've got some holiday spirit. Yep, to eat it you just click on yourself with it. What else have we got? We've got some sapling, some torches, hunting bow, some seeds, some copper ore, a dirt block, some iron ore. Okay, and here's our wooden planks, so we're going to put those in there for now. What else have we got? Cobblestone and ice. Let's get finishing this off if we can. So there we go, there's our finished little shelter. So I think we'll call that our shelter. We'll finish that off there. Let's get some torches up. Not convinced that torches next to a wooden roof are the wisest move, but that's what we've gone for. We're just waiting for the sun to come up, which you can see is just peeking over the top of the hills there. And obviously the ideal plan is to flatten this land out as best we can, start growing some crops out here, if we can do that. Let's see what else we can make. We can make some bandages, so they will definitely come in handy. So let's craft those. We can make a toy maker's table. I don't quite know what that... so we can craft stuff for Christmas, which I don't know if that's going to help us. We can do some stairs, which might be a good idea. I wonder if it's a worthwhile idea having some stairs going up here, and then just hollowing out the roof maybe a little bit, so we can kill a few bits and pieces from up there with the bow. This fella looks like he wants to kill me. Wonder what happens when I fire the bow and arrow indoors. Also wonder if I... Don't know if I'll be able to stand on that ledge or not. It does look like I can. And if he comes down here, I can definitely shoot him. What happens when I fire against the wall? Oh, I do some damage to it. Come on, sunshine. Well, this isn't the episode I had planned, to be honest. Have you lot just watching me wait for this fella on my roof to get in line so I can shoot him? Come on, sunshine. Come on. He's definitely thinking about it. I was kind of hoping that was enough to Make him think about coming down. See if I wait here for a second, see if he... Oh, delightful. So this hasn't really had the desired effect, if I'm honest. Oh. Super, that is what we wanted. Get out of my house, you heathen. So that wasn't overly successful, but we did get some meat, which is what we needed. And the cobblestone is just here, so let's head this way and just see what's about. So we just need to get the pickaxe in our inventory. As you can see, it's much quicker than the the tool we were using. It's oh. I'm assuming he's not. Oh, he is. I wasn't sure if he was actually aggressive or not, really, but oh, what am I doing? That's the wrong thing. This is what I was saying about the background. Just have to be a bit careful about what you take, and the poison, because if we take too much, that poison will start flowing towards us. Okay, so I think that's enough cobblestone, hopefully. We can come back in the house, close the door, head to the table, So we need a campfire. You know what, let's make a new one. And then we need there we go, so we can make that there. And there's another quest complete. So I think, again, we'll call that an end of an episode. Ideally, I'd like to be finishing more than one quest at a time, but I think as we go on, the quests become more difficult. You need more resource, etc. So we'll call it the end of an episode. Thanks very much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on Twitter at 4K Gaming, and we'll see you again soon. Thank you.